Alright, everyone. We are here. These are the final picks. I'm not gonna be too. Oh yeah, we're fucking here, dude. I'm not even late. It's Friday. I usually do these final picks on Friday. I'm just mad that I did the picks so close to each other, and I got to do the main event and co-main event breakdown all before 5:30, and it's currently 4:49. So fuck. But yeah, man. Let's start right away. Carly Giudice and Nicole Cagliari. I'm taking Carly Giudice. As you guys know, you guys watched the early picks video. If you guys didn't, welcome. I'm picking Carly Giudice by decision, actually. I changed the pick. At first, I was thinking she's going to knock Cagliari out because, I don't know. She has a lot of first-round finishes. Like, all of her wins are, like, first-round knockouts. But I think Giudice is going to have what... I'm going to say Giudice, though, outstrikes her to a decision, and Cagliari is just going to struggle to get the takedowns. Very hard. I think she's going to struggle very hard to get these takedowns, and I think if Giudice can keep it on the feet, Cagliari's fucked. And, yeah, I think she'll keep it on the feet. Hurt Cagliari in round 2, but win all 3 rounds. But on one scorecard, win the fight 29-28. Moving on up the card. Fuck, I want to pick Jackson McVeigh now. I don't know what it is with this not Snoop Dogg, but fucking stoner raw OG fucking look he's got going on here. But I've got a weird feeling Jackson McVeigh is going to win this one. He's so much bigger than him, bro. He's so much bigger than Bruno Ferrer. Like, I don't think Bruno Ferrer is a safe favorite at all. I know a lot of people think he's a safe favorite. And I'm going to be taking Bruno Ferrer to get the knockout, but if he doesn't, I think he's fucked. I actually think this is an insanely close fight. I think Jackson McVeigh is going to go out there and swing with Bruno Ferrer. And I think he's going to land on Bruno Ferrer and hurt him. I think he's going to I think the reason he's going to lose is because he's going to try and submit Bruno. I think trying to submit a guy with no neck, I think there's a very high chance he just knocks Bruno Ferrer out, though. Like, fuck. So much bigger. He goes for it, man. This is his fucking debut. He's going to want this win. But I can't trust Jackson McVeigh yet. If he wins this one, fuck, I'm wrong. But I see something in this guy, you know what I mean? Maybe the stoner's got it. And I can see him beating Bruno Ferrer, who's almost folded me on fucking 8 million occasions. But I'm pretty good with picking Bruno Ferrer's fight, so I'm going to lean Bruno Ferrer to get the knockout in the second round. Moving on up the card, I just think Jackson McVeigh is too hittable, and I've seen him hurt really bad on some of his regional fights, and I've seen him saved by the bell, so I think he can get his bell rung. And I think Bruno Ferrer is the type of guy to do it. Moving on up the card. Nikola Jokic versus fucking Andre Drummond, dude. Like, I don't know, bro, what the fuck Ryan Spann is doing. Am I gonna take... I actually think Bresky can win. Should I take him, bro? I mean, Lucas Bresky inside the distance probably plays stupid. But I'm going to take Raw. But he didn't even look good against Waldo. At least Bresky was like striking with Waldo in the pocket, and then he got knocked out. This guy Spann looked like shit and then got knocked out. I was like, bro, this guy Spann's shit. Like, I was actually worried for Waldo going into that one. But Waldo cleared his ass. I knew he was going to knock him out of the left hook in the second round. Called it perfectly. But, yeah, I'm going to take Ryan Spann. I'm going to fucking trust this stupid monkey once again. Not once again. It's been a long time since I put faith in Ryan Spann. But I'm gonna try. Lighter man skill. More athletic guy. Has definitely got more danger. I think he'll beat Lucas Bresky. Lucas Bresky's had too many losses in a row. Spann has had just as many, actually, though. Fuck. This fight is hell, guys. I know if I pick Spann, Bresky's going to win. If I pick Bresky, Spann's going to win. It's one of those shithole fights. But I'm going to take Spann by submission in round 2. I think he's going to rock him really bad with like a left hook or right straight and then just follow up with power guillotine. I think he's going to snap Bresky down to the ground, get Bresky to the knees, and then go for the power guillotine because, if he just tries to standing power guillotine Bresky's way bigger than him. I think Bresky will be able to kind of force his neck up and stand up. Span is not 6'5", and he's not taller than Bresky. So, I don't think he is. At least, I got to check the weigh-ins. But, I'm going to take Ryan Spann to win this one by submission round 2. Moving on up the card. Jimmy the Brute Crew. Back. Yeah, man. Why does Pragnio has nothing going on behind those eyes, eh? There's nothing going on. I can tell there's not a thought going on behind Pragnio's head. But I'm gonna tie Jimmy the Brute Crew. I think he's gonna get it done. I think he's gonna fucking win this one by submission in the first round. I think he's gonna submit Marcin Pragnio early. I'm going to say second round. Early second round, I'm going to say he submits Marcin Pragnio, where I'm going to say he actually strikes with Pragnio for a good bit, and people are going to be like, what the fuck? Like, shoot a takedown, Crute. But I actually think Crute's not even going to shoot much takedowns. I just think he's at some point going to drop Pragnio, and I think if he drops Pragnio's fucked. I think if Pragnio ends up on the ground for a more than, 45-second duration of time, he's fucked. I really do not like him getting submitted by Matestas Bukauskas. That is a horrible way to lose to him. Especially rocking him in that round. So Bukauskas wasn't as strong as he normally is because he's been fucking rocked. And I just think Jimmy Crute's way stronger than a guy like Bukauskas on the ground. He has submission wins over submission artists. And I think the way to win this one is pretty simple. Jimmy Crute by submission round 2. I'm going to say it's a straight arm lock or or Kimura. Something with the arm. I think he's going to get Pragnio's arm. And I think he's going to take it home with him. Moving on up the card. Adam, fuck it. Moving on. Taking on the Mogger. The fucking catwalking expert. The German machine. The Jew neutralizer. Islam Dulatov. He's here and he's ready to catwalk all over this guy, fucking Adam Puckett, and he's going to mog him so bad. I already know this is going to be one of the biggest aura-farmed fights I've ever seen in my life. I think Dulatov has fought nothing but cans. Straight bums. But I think Fuggett's another one of those bums. Perfect guy to get finished. It's weird because he's taken Michael Morales to a decision and he's taken who's the other guy he took to a decision? Fuck. Come on, don't make me go on Tapology, dude. Come on, Adam, boot it. Yeah, just will not go into his listing. I think it was he got finished by Mallet. I don't even want to fucking think about it. No, I guess Pragnio's thing loaded up now. When the fuck did I even click that? What the fuck? Alright. Now it's gonna take 3 years to load. Bro, I hate fucking the internet, bro. The internet is dog shit. Fucking hell, finally it's back. I hate the internet, bro. Oh my god, just click into the fucking event, man. Fuck! Oh my god, bro. Look, you see it's loading right here. Load! Holy shit, I'm on a LAN cable too. What the actual fuck? There we go. God damn it. Alright. What the hell? But yeah, I'm picking Islam Dulatov by first round knockout. And I think he's going to walk him down. Really just walk forward. And I think it's going to be a knee to the body and step in over the top with an elbow. And I think he's going to get another elbow type TKO. Or I think he's just going to barrage him against the fence. First round, walks forward, lands some big knees to the body, some long kicks, some long crosses, and then bang, rushes him and finishes him. I really don't think Fugit is going to be able to. He didn't take Morales to a decision. Morales knocked him out in the third round. But, I think, if I remember right. But, yeah, I just think Adam Fugit's going to get dropped. And I think if he gets dropped, there's a chance Dulatov jumps on the sub. So I think a finish play is more smart than a KO play. I just think Dulatov's going to go for the KO for the UFC, you know what I mean, for his debut, try and get that knockout win. And I think he's going to do it, man. I think Dulatov's going to win this one in the first round, catwalk all over him, and be like, yeah, just mogging around. Moving on up the card. No, I'm joking. Moving on up the card. Ateba Gautier takes on Robert Valentin. And I think there's a very small chance Valentin can win. I don't know what it is about this ugly fucking cretin. Ateba Gautier is just a Goomba from Mario, bro. He's just like, I swear he's ready to get stomped on. Ready to just get grapple fucked. But I don't think it's going to be by Valentin. I know he got taken down a couple times on the Contender Series. And that's what worries me. If Valentin gets to the ground, I don't think Ateba is going to have a way to get up. I think he's just going to be fucked off of his back. And I kind of do like Valentin to win this one, but I'm not going to take it. I think on the feet, it's way too dangerous. Valentin got rocked up by Ryan Lodi. Now, that's a tough fucking person in comparison to get locked up with. I think Ateba Gautier can absolutely fucking go in there and mangle Robert Valentin inside of a minute. I don't know what it is. I think Ateba just hits fucking hard. You know this guy's going to be a light heavyweight at some point. Look at that physique. It's just ridiculous. I'm taking Ateba to win this one. I think he's going to get it done in one. Right hand just I think he's going to limp Valentin out cold. Moving on up to the cards. Francisco Prado takes on Nikolai Veretennikov. But guys, I know a lot of people are on fucking Nikolai Veretennikov to lose. And Veretennikov's a bomb. A bomb. He's a bomb. I don't like Veretennikov at all. But we just got to go through the records of both of them real quick. And it's just because I'm starting to get a bad feeling Prado's going to get knocked out. I think, I don't like Jamie Malarkey beating you. Like, he lost to Danny Barlow by split, who's now a middleweight. Who's a big guy, you know what I mean? He lost to Austin Vanderford by ground and pound, but I just don't think Prado's going to wrestle with him. And I think if Prado wrestles with him, he's going to get fucking tired. And if he gets tired against Veretennikov, who has 3-round cardio, I think Veretennikov is going to knock him out. I think Veretennikov hits harder than Matthews does. Is way less technical. I don't know, though. He did spinning elbows. Zaitar's garbage, though. And he's a lightweight. That's what I mean. He's kind of a lightweight. Oh, he's such a blockhead. 81% on Prado is crazy. I'm going to take Nikolai Veretennikov as an underdog, and I switched my pick. Fuck, dude. Prado's probably going to win. But I'm taking Nikolai Veretennikov to win this one via knockout. I think he's... Actually, I'm going to say Veretennikov by decision. I think Veretennikov is going to just outstrike a very, 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 very fucking predictable guy in Francisco Prado, who I think is just going to be lugging over right hands. I don't agree with this at all. Prado is no way in hell the bigger guy walking around. Not a chance. Yeah, dude, I'm going to take Veretennikov to win this one. By decision. It's a risky one. It's a stupid play maybe. But I'm taking Veretennikov. I think he's bigger. I think he's been to close enough decisions with guys that I don't think are as shit. I don't think the Matthews loss was bad at all. But he got fucked up by Matthews and didn't even have a moment in that fight. Zellhuber as well, fucked up and bad and gave it. The thing is, he has a lot of scar tissue too, so I think in a close decision, Veretennikov's going to have the visual damage edge. And I know they're going to probably want Francisco Prado to win. He probably should win. He's younger. He trains out of a good gym and American Top Team. But I don't think he's going to be able to fucking do this, man. I mean, Veretennikov is dog shit on the ground, though. And I don't know if Prado's going to shoot. You know, it's a risky one. It's a risky one. I'm taking a fucking close chance. But I think Nikolai Veretennikov is going to win. He's only been finished 3 times. I think Danny Barlow sucks balls, though. And I picked Sam Patterson to knock Danny Barlow out. Or to win by finish. So should I just lean Francisco Prado? I'm going to say, on a full final win, I have a gun to my head. Who's going to win? Francisco Prado, Nikolai Veretennikov. I'm going to lean... I'm going to lean Francisco Prado, actually. Veretennikov, if he wins, so be it. Fuck. But I'm going to go Francisco Prado to win this one by decision. Moving on up the card. Brendan All-In Allen. This is one of, in my opinion, the closest fights on the card. But I'm going to be taking as a very, 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 very unconfident pick. I'm going to be taking Brendan Allen to win this one via decision. I'm very confident it goes the scorecards either way. I just don't know who's going to win. I think Marvin will stop a lot of Brendan's takedown attempts. I think Marvin's going to just defend a lot of Brendan's shots well. I just think Brendan's going to just outstrike him to a decision and just be the vastly smarter and better striker at range and fuck up Marvin's legs like he did to Hernandez. Please, Brendan Allen, don't be fucking retarded. I know it's crazy. I'm banking on Brendan Allen's IQ. Fuck it. If there's any other guy with shittier IQ, it's Marvin V. The bot. The fucking mediocre Marvin. He's not winning. Moving on up the card. Vinicius Oliveira takes on Shaggy, dude. He's fucking back, bro. Kyler Phillips, the Matrix, man. You know, he's a fucking bomb, bro, and he's gonna get fucking destroyed. I swear to God, if fucking Kyler Phillips wins this fight, God, I've never wanted you to give me a freer MMA win in my life. Vinicius Oliveira, please go in there, cardio mug this fool, stop his takedowns, and knock him out. Or just outstrike him to a decision. I am very confident in Vinicius Oliveira to win this fight, and I'm going to pick him to win by 3rd round head kick knockout. And I think 3rd round knockout in general, but 3rd round head kick is what I'm leaning to. I think Kyler's going to get very tired shooting a lot of takedowns because Kyler doesn't just strike at range for 15. The only guy he did that to was Pedro the Blockhead Munoz. And the reason he could do it to Munoz was because Munoz is at a much older point in his career. I guarantee you a younger version of Munoz would have given Phillips a way harder fight. Do I think Phillips would have probably still won? Yes. But I still think a guy that puts it on him and gets in his face will beat him and probably finish him. And I'm taking Vinicius Oliveira to win this one by knockout. Round 3, I think he's going to just constantly walk forward. And I think he's going to TKO Kyler Phillips in the 3rd round. Moving on, guard Daniel Zellhuber. I see a lot of people picking Daniel Zellhuber by submission. And I think it's possible, but I'm taking Daniel Zellhuber to win this one via decision. I think he's just going to outstrike Michael Johnson. I think he's going to rock Michael Johnson really bad in the 1st round. But I think Johnson's going to recover, survive, and I think Zellhuber's just going to be able to... I think Zellhuber's going to gas out in round 2 and then just recover his cardio, breathe a bit, and just be able to pit-pat Michael Johnson in the later rounds to a unanimous decision 30-27 win. Should never have been even close to minus even 345, I think, is reach. I think Zellhuber is garbage. I don't think he's good. Moving on up the card. Fucking God. I gotta switch, man. I can't lean Patricio Bumble. Like, I get it. The record is nicer than Ige's. Ige's been in there with way better competition. Been in there with way higher level fighters. Has a very, very good style to beat Patricio. And every time I picture this fight in my head, I think Patricio's going to get knocked out. I don't know what it is. I think Patricio's going to get rocked really fucking badly. I don't know what it... I think it's going to be a right hook on the inside. Just a stiff, tight right, like Ilya and Charles. Just a boom. Oh, big shot. And I think Pitbull's actually going to go down really bad. I think he's going to maybe survive to a decision, though. I'm going to say Ige wins this one 30-27 on the scorecards. I actually think he's going to win this fight just like Yair did, outstriking Pitbull to a decision, stopping Pitbull's takedowns. And I can see Pitbull winning, absolutely. I think Pitbull's going to get a couple of takedowns. I just think they're going to score damage over control, and I think Ige's going to go for it when he has to. I swear to God, if I switch this pick and fucking Pitbull wins, fuck. Moving on up the card. Kevin Holland is going to submit Daniel Rodriguez inside of a minute. No, I'm joking. He's going to submit him inside of 2 rounds, though. I think the under 2.5 is a very, very good play on this one. And I think Kevin Holland by finish is a very, very nice play on this. I think a lot of people are having this one to go to the distance, and I just don't think so. I think D-Rod is very finishable. I think Holland's a big guy with a lot of power, a lot of range, a lot of speed, and an insane chin. So I think the only way this goes to a decision is if D-Rod just outstrikes Holland for 3 rounds using that crispy jab. But yeah, I'm taking Kevin Holland to win this one pretty easily. You never know, though. Kevin Holland's fucking parlay fucking cooker right here. And, hey, bro, you never know. He's fucking designed to fuck up parlays and fuck up bets. Moving on up the card. Good Mitch. I'm going to do a bigger breakdown on both these fights literally right now. So, yeah, I got to end this video. But just so you guys know, I'm going with Paulo Costa via decision, and I'm going with Max Holloway via decision as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. These are the final picks. 23 minutes. Fuck. I got to get the other 2 breakdowns in real quick for you guys. Probably going to be under 10 minutes each. But thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah, man. Peace.